Hello guys, Hold Henchman here, and today we're going to be carrying on with our Dark Souls 2 Let's Play. So, in the last video I kind of skipped Majula a little bit, which I really shouldn't have done. I should have explained it a little bit more. So, we're going to go up here and talk to this guy.
You're undead, aren't you? You have that distinct scent. The smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like that.
So yeah, basically that guy will help you out a little bit. If you join his covenant, he'll give you a ring, which basically allows you to, like, if someone invades you, someone will come in and help you. Oh yeah, and I'm playing offline. It's not because I don't want to get invaded or anything. It's just because I haven't connected back to my internet, and I haven't died yet, so that's why I've got no deaths. Alright. Yeah, this is the Emerald Herald. Just gonna put on my Estus flasks. And I wasn't sure if I had given her, given her my other Estus flask shard that I got, but I have. And also, if you look with binoculars, you can actually see into her other eye that it's a different colour. I think it's either green or blue. I'm not really sure. Now this guy is the blacksmith and he's locked out. You'll get the key later on, which I'm going to show you how to get. Obviously in Majula there's lots of different treasures like there was in Dark Souls. Well, in Dark Souls Hub World, Violent Shrine. I can't remember what she's called, but she's going to tell us.
Oh, undead are we? And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Well, suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua.
She's quite cool actually.
So, what did you want anyway? Ooh, you smell wonderful.
See, yeah, you can buy different rings from her. This ring will help you out later on in the game. You can buy her with bones and stuff, and you can also abandon a covenant for her.
Nothing suited.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I said it in the last video, but that's what you use the silver cat ring for, which you get off her. It'll help you drop down there without taking much fall damage. And I'm sure I showed you that's where you get the Estus flask shard. And you can't go in here yet, but you get the key off the guy later on. I was actually wrong in the other video because I was rushing it, but this guy's actually the armor smith. So like, if you buy a little bit from him, which I can't, you'll actually, it'll restock and get more stuff, and it'll do that quite a lot. Like, well, I think he does it like 3 times, then the 3rd time he's really cocky and a little bit arrogant. He lost his way as well a little bit. And up here I'm showing you where there is, you can join this covenant and it basically makes your game NG plus standard. Also, NG plus on this game is way harder than what it is on Dark Souls. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everyone in Majula at the moment. Oh yeah, there's 2 paths you can take. One going down to the Forest of Fallen Giants, and the one which I'm about to, you can see there's a little doorway that'll take you to Hades. we're gonna go into the Forest of the Fallen Giants. Simply because it's quicker. Really. And it's a lot better. Yeah, I'd also like you to comment on my videos, saying if it's kind of like, if it's good, if it's bad. Some improvements would be cool as well. And also I'd like to know if like 20-something minutes is long enough video. Because I know that for some people it's not, and for some people it is. And it all depends. Yeah, I don't like this bit because I feel as though I'm going to fall off. But I don't. And these are human effigies. Basically what these do, they allow you to become human. Don't burn them at bonfires like I did. And also be careful for that jump, because some people have died on it. And I'm not the best at doing jumps on this game. And I've died quite a lot. They're stupid little deaths. And we're gonna bow this guy. Hopefully we can get him into a good position for sniping. Try and lure him over here. It's probably the easiest thing to do. Lure your enemies out, break them off, bit by bit. It's an easy way of killing him and getting through. Ah, there he is. And I'm gonna try and backstab this guy. Yeah, I kinda missed that one. But like, backstabs are a lot harder to do in this game. You can't really cheese them out this time like you could in the first one. And just backstab them, and like with tougher enemies, you can't like backstab them, wait till they get back up and backstab them again. See, this is the first bonfire out and about. Obviously enemies respawn. You can't actually farm these guys, but it's low souls, and to be honest, it's not really worth it. And you don't really need to farm on this game. The souls you get from bosses and just your average enemies when you're running through areas is way enough to level you up in the game. I want to make sure I can kill this guy before his mate comes, actually. Yeah, I seem to miss quite a lot of those swings. Power going. I'm gonna try and get this guy, yeah. We can get him down here, the archer can't hit us with his arrows, which is good. Now we can just take him out and the archer's next. Yeah, I went for the backstab on this guy, but didn't get it. And be careful, these guys on floor. They always seem to, like, if you're not careful and you go for a treasure or something, and they like pop up behind you, they can like kind of fuck you up, which you don't want. Nobody wants that. Anyway, we're gonna carry on going. Going into the next area. Yeah, I don't like this bit because with the archer firing down, I always seem to get hit a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna like go up ladders and probably cheese them out a little bit. Although to be honest, not really cheesing out because you're being strategic really. Get him into a better position for you to kill him. Well, I can't believe that I actually missed. Sometimes in this game it's a little bit stupid. Come over, yeah, I need to heal. You want to make sure you heal as well, like, generally. Because even if you don't think like, oh, it's not gonna do that much damage, I should be alright, they can still like punish it quite hard. Yeah, try and get this guy to go up here so we can mix and knock him off and make it easier. Now he finally starts walking up. Oh yeah, I'm actually like doing my voice over whilst watching the game play because my sister messed my first lot of audio up a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna blow this guy up for. Yeah, when we get the blacksmith's key, I'm probably gonna get some more arrows as well. Yeah, and I'm not gonna kill the big white guy yet. Simply because I don't want his sword, and he won't really do anything to you if you don't hit him. It can also, like, his moves are kind of like a bit weird. Later on I might go back and kill him so that you can see his moves and everything. So like, if you're watching the Let's Play and then you start playing, you know, you don't get kind of like messed up when he's trying to kill you. And there's a treasure over there, which I haven't got. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna get later. On this channel, I think I'm gonna start like doing more like Dark Souls 2 videos than anything. But once I've finished my Let's Play and I've done a lot more showcases than what I've done at the moment, I'm gonna start probably doing some other Let's Plays of games like Skyrim and stuff. So be careful at this jump as well, because I mess up. Oh no, I didn't mess up this time. Thought I'd messed up. Is on the way back I mess up? Yes, on the way back I mess up. Yeah, I actually thought I was gonna die in that. Yeah, see what I mean? Like guys on the floor again getting ready to try and come behind you when you're going into the next area. Yeah, this is a good bit which you can use to your advantage. When it makes noises like that, I always like seem to feel as though it's like shot like 2 arrows at once. I can't believe how badly I mistimed that. It's probably the worst mistiming I've ever done on a shot. Those two dead. Oh. Yeah, I like the hand axe, it's a good weapon, but you know, I will be changing it later on. I don't know what kind of like build I'm going to be doing for this. I mean, most people probably choose him and do a dexterity build simply for the fact that he's got greater dexterity than any other like starting class I've seen. I don't even think the swordsman, I don't even think he's got higher dexterity than the bandit. I also like how the bandit seems to start off with kind of like, it's like his armor's like changed this time, because before he started off with a massive battle axe, and like that you could use that all the way through game. Which I mean, like you can use any weapon through game, but like the battle axe was pretty good and his armor was good. Oh, and the spider shield was also a good plus too. Yeah, and because he started off with that much strength, you could just go get you could put a couple points into your strength, then go and get the Zweihander and just two-hand that at the beginning until you had enough to one-hand it, so you could use the shield as well. And it kind of made the beginning a little bit too easy. I'm pretty sure by the end of Dark Souls everyone was just speedrunning it. I mean, I weren't. I'm not good enough. I just like to play the game. Yeah, I'm gonna get this guy again. I need to be careful when you go into this little bit, which I'm gonna yeah, this bit. Because like some people just go see, oh look, treasure, let's go get it, and then that guy's there to come and fuck them up when they go in, which nobody wants. I mean, the treasure isn't really good itself, it's just a buckler. I mean, that isn't amazing, but you know, what is good? PvP, because you can parry and stuff. Oh yeah, that also reminds me. I have got a couple of other characters. One I'm working on to try and get it so like I've got like a sorcerer PvP build. I know some people like think it's kind of like a easy way of getting kills and stuff and beating people, but I don't really think it is. Because I mean I've taken down, like, I'm not amazing at Dark Souls, I'm not amazing at PvP, but I know I've taken down some guys who've used like a lot of sorcerers and hexes and stuff, and I still beating them. Also talking about that guy who I just killed, if you the halberd on this game is actually ridiculously good compared to the predecessor on Dark Souls. Way better. I'm also going to switch him back to hand axe because I switched it for just a second. When you go to her, what you want to do is you want to get the Lenigrast key. Oh yeah, and the hat, because that hat allows you, like, if you put it on and you're farming, you have a higher chance of getting something good, or getting the item you want. And I also bought a throwing dagger because they are kind of like useful in this game, a lot better. And yeah, so I mean, like, you can use, I think you can get poison throwing daggers in PvP. They can be useful. I should have actually opened that chest when I had the chance, but I went for kind of a sniping headshot. Even though he already knew I was there, I dodge and he destroys it. I don't really think there's anything good in that chest anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it's all rubbish now. I've got my hand axe. Another one. We're gonna go in here and grab another Estus shard actually. I think you know what Estus shards do, but I will give an explanation. Basically, what you need Estus shards for is to get you more Estus blasts, and also watch out for this jump, because if you fall down there, that is it. You are dead. I mean, depending on how much health you have, but if you do that at the beginning, you die. Yeah, that's it. I think what I was originally supposed to do to go back when I was going back to Majula was to open up Lenegrast's blacksmith and also get also give my Estus shard to the Emerald Herald, I think she's called, which I don't end up doing, but I do open up Lenegrast's like place.
I'm a black.
Yeah, he is a little bit rude for some reason. I think it's just because he's pissed off that he's got this new lovely place, and then he's put his stuff in. He's obviously gone to get something else, and someone's took the key. So yeah, he's probably pissed off.
Ah yes, very good. Now I can get to
Obviously, blacksmiths are really useful in this game.
Let me set up.
We're going to be coming back to them later on, not in this episode, in another one. I'm probably going to try and upload another one today. Maybe not, I'm not really sure. Because I don't want, it's kind of like a long time, 20-something minutes for some reason for my family and everyone downstairs to stay quiet for. But it's not really that to stay quiet, they're just like, my sister just always seems to start screaming. Yeah, that bit I had actually paused it to go and see what was wrong with her. So that's why it looks a little bit glitchy. Yeah, I go back to blacksmith and I'm really annoyed right now. So I kind of got a little bit frustrated. and that's when I start like playing poor on this game. So this game, you've got to keep your cool all the time. Don't get pissed off with it or angry, because that's when mistakes come. You end up dying a lot, and it's just not good at all. The Zwei, yeah, you can get the Zweihander on this game. I'll probably get it, but I won't be using it. Because it wasn't really a weapon I liked. For some reason, I can't remember what I was doing, but I ended up just standing there for like God knows how long. And I think someone's just started running water downstairs. It's a little bit annoying, because I don't like echoes or anything in my videos or anything. That's why I'm getting a mic as well, because it really starts to irritate me. Stuff like that. I'm also going down here. I'm going down here just to get a fire longsword, which you'll be able to see me get. Because I just got really annoyed with everyone, I just started playing crap. Look, see how bad was that? Mistiming that, and then like nearly getting killed by him. I ended up having to use the life gem, which is not really my favourite thing to do. Yeah. Human effigies, I've already said what they do in this game. Obviously they're important, so you know it's a pretty good treasure to find. Oh, once again, this guy just started playing bad again. Even though like the block of wood was in front of me, I still try and hit him. So I got annoyed again. And from being frustrated and just like and everything like that, my game just started playing so bad. Really bad. And like at this bit, I kill him and I was like, shit, where did this fucker come from? And then he ended up getting me, and then I had to use the life gem. And then I fall off. Oh, so I mean, I mistimed it and I forgot completely about my endurance bar again. Not looking at it. That wasn't too bad, but it still frustrates me having to use a life gem. Oh yeah, and I actually, when I do my part 3, I'm actually gonna need to start like getting more arrows actually, because for some reason I'm enjoying using the bow. It's a really nice weapon. Once again, I didn't look and see the other dude, and then bang, they kind of like double team me a little bit. I was actually lucky then to not take much damage. But yeah, when you go in here and straight back out, because 2 guys come, they'll drop down. Really pains in the ass. Hey, and watch out for lock-ons, because if you move like the slightest bit away, look, if you looked, you could see that my camera was messing up right bad. To be honest, right there I was lucky to still be alive. So I run off and use another life gem. Oh my god. Okay, not managing my stamina again. And missing it again. A little bit frustrating, but yeah. So if you go in here, what you gotta be careful of there, there's a salamander or something at the back firing fireballs at you. Yeah, and I couldn't understand why it took him really long time to fire another fireball back. Now I'm a little bit confused, because usually it just is firing and he's firing it. Yeah, and that's where you get the fire longsword. Pretty good weapon, and I do not know how I didn't get hit then. That is ridiculous. Yeah, I just need to like keep focused instead of getting pissed off. Yeah, sprinting up the ladders. It's just ladders. I think it's a good thing that they put in sprinting up ladders, because, you know, like, it took ages. Like, I can't remember which bit it was. It was like a massive ladder you had to climb up on Dark Souls 1, and it took the piss. Yeah, I ended up killing all these guys again. Oh, I just can't believe I misshot it again. Then I fall down, get hit a couple of times. Lucky I killed them actually, because sometimes they can, I think they can backstab you, I'm not sure about it on this game. But I can't remember if skeletons could backstab you on other one, which I remember them doing. Yeah, and I go back up here, and I rest, and that's the end of it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and peace.